What stays when it fades? That is what I trust. Not the shine, not the praise, not the hand that turned to dust. What stays when it fades? That is where I live.
If the world takes back its favor,
I still know what I can give.
I used to think the climb would make me lighter, like every weight would leave once I arrived. But every dream that comes with real meaning, ask a man what he keeps alive. I saw people change around a blessing, saw old love move careful with my name. Someone that warmth when I was rising, but not the truth behind the flame. That taught me not to hate the season, only watch what it reveals. A real heart does not need permission to stay loyal when it feels. I keep the few who know my silence, the ones who never needed proof. When the noise gets sweet and crowded, they still call me back to truth.
What stays when it fades? That is what I trust. Not the shine, not the praise, not the hands that turn to dust. What stays when it fades? That is where I live.
If the world takes back its favor,
I still know what I can give.
I have seen ambition turn to hunger, seen hunger ask too much of peace, seen a good man lose his sinner, trying hard to be released. But freedom is not always moving higher. Sometimes freedom means you choose not to trade your softer spirit for a wind that empties you. I remember every quiet lesson, every voice that helped me stand. They did not teach me how to look important, they taught me how to be a man. So if I rise with mercy. If I fall with grace. I would rather keep my soul in order than become a louder face.
The years will take the moment, the room will change its tone, but what you built with honor
will not leave you alone. Now I walk with fewer explanations, less to prove and more to keep. Some truths grow better in the quiet, some promises are meant to sleep. I do not need to borrow glory, I do not need a borrowed name. If the love was real before the winning, it will not vanish with the flame. Let my story leave some kindness, let my name feel safe to say. Let the ones who walk beside me know I did not drift away. When the final light gets softer and the loudest voices fade, may the good I kept through pressure be the part that still remains. What stays when it fades? What stays?
That is what I trust. Not the shine, not the praise, not the hands that turn to dust. What stays when it fades?
What stays?
That is where I live.
If the world takes back its favor,
I still know what I can give. What stays when it fades?
That is who I am. Yeah.
Where truth can breathe, that is where I stay.
Belonging should not ask a soul to vanish, should not make the truth feel wrong, should not turn your honest breathing into something you hide too long. I have sat where smiles were measured, where every word had to behave, where being like felt like survival, but being real felt less safe. Some rooms praise the quiet version, the one that does not ask for space. But peace cannot grow inside a life that keeps apologizing for its face.
I need somewhere truth can breathe, somewhere my heart can stand, not a place that only wants me when I fit inside its hands. I need somewhere truth can breathe,
where the soul does not perform.
If I have to lose myself to stay,
then that place was never warm. Approval has a gentle prison, soft enough to look like care. You start trimming back your spirit, just to make it welcome there. But every time you bend too deeply, something sacred starts to leave. A little less of what you carry, a little less of what you believe. So I stop feeding every silence, stop making peace with being small. The ones who love your real voice do not need you gone at all. Being accepted is not the same as being known. A crowd can let you stand near it and still never hold your truth. Choose where your soul can breathe. For the ones who keep on changing, just a fragile seat. May you know your heart is worthy before it learns how to retreat. You do not have to earn affection by becoming hard to find. You do not have to trade your center for a temporary kind. Let the wrong doors close in mercy. Let the false warmth lose its claim. The right love will not require that you disappear by name.
I need somewhere truth can breathe,
somewhere my heart can stand,
not a place that only wants me
when I fit inside its hands.
I need somewhere truth can breathe,
where the soul does not perform.
If I have to lose myself to stay,
then that place was never warm.
Where truth can breathe,
that is where I stay.
Where truth can breathe, where truth can breathe,
that is where I stay. Mama made peace out of pressure, made a hard day feel less cold. Had a way of hiding worry so the children could feel whole. She did not speak in grand speeches, did not need the world to see, but every quiet prayer she carried put a little strength in me. There were nights the walls felt thinner and the future felt too far. Still she kept a small light burning, like hope could learn where we are. I did not know it then, but love was working, not loud, not dressed in pride, just a tired heart still giving what the hard years could not hide.
What mama kept alive
still breathes inside my name.
When the world got cold around us,
she kept warmth inside the flame.
What mama kept alive
was more than getting through. She gave me
faith with tired hands
and made the old pain useful. I saw strength before I knew it, saw it standing half asleep, saw it stretch a little mercy over things we could not keep. She taught me love is not always easy. Sometimes love is staying near, sometimes love is making silence so the child won't taste the fear. Old streets tried to teach me hardness, fast voices tried to lead, but a prayer stayed in my spirit like a warning I still need. Keep your heart away from poison, do not let the cold decide. You can walk through heavy weather and still keep God inside. I thought she was just surviving. Now I know she was building something in me, a kind of faith the world could not repossess. Now I move with more forgiveness, more respect for quiet pain, more love for every tired parent who still gives through the strain. I do not make the struggle pretty, I do not call the hunger blessed, but I honor every woman who gave peace while needing rest. If this reaches someone older, finally seeing what love costs, may you know those silent prayers were not small and were not lost. Some gifts do not shine early, some roots take years to show. What mama kept alive in me became the man I know. What mama kept alive still breathes inside my name. When the world got cold around us, she kept warmth inside the flame. What mama kept alive was more than getting through. She gave me faith with tired hands and made the old pain useful. She gave me faith with tired hands, and I still carry it. Yeah. Peace knocks off. I still check the lock. That is how long
I had to live with pressure.
I had live with pressure. Peace came gentle, but I did not trust the sound. I kept looking over my shoulder like the sky might fall down. Had a smile in my pocket, but I barely let it show. When your life been heavy long enough, light can feel unknown. I knew how to handle struggle, knew how to stand in rain. But joy walked in the room, and I did not know its name. Some hearts get used to bracing, used to waiting for the hit. So when something good starts growing, they get scared of losing it. I was scared to be happy, kept waiting for the fall. Had good days at my doorway, but I barely answer calls. I was scared to be happy, like peace was not for me. But pain does not own forever, and I still deserve to breathe. I had love around me, but my guard stayed high. Could not tell if calm was real or just another goodbye. I laughed with one eye open, held the moment like glass. Afraid if I felt too thankful, life would take it back fast. That is what old hurt can do, make a blessing feel unsafe. Make a man doubt every sunrise just because he knew the grave. But I am learning joy is not a weakness, and rest is not a trap. Not every quiet season comes to pull the floor back. I was scared to be happy, kept waiting for the fall. I had good days at my doorway, but I barely answer calls. I was scared to be happy, like peace was not for me. But pain does not own forever, and I still deserve to breathe. Yeah, some of us survived so long, we forgot how to receive. But healing is not only letting go of pain. Sometimes healing is letting good things stay. Now I let the rose play warmer, let the bass line move slow. Let the drums remind my body it is safe to let things go. I do not punish every blessing for what the past once did. I do not make my present suffer for the fear inside the kid. I can hold a quiet morning without searching for the storm. I can let a kind word touch me without thinking it is born from some hidden kind of danger, some lesson dressed in gold. I can be a grown man healing and still let my heart unfold. For the ones who fear the good days because bad days came too deep, may you learn that peace can love you
without stealing what you keep. I was scared to be happy, kept waiting for the fall. Had good days at my doorway, but I barely answered calls. I was scared to be happy, like peace was not for me. But pain does not own forever, and I still deserve to breathe.
Peace knocks off.
Peace knocks off.
This time
I let it in, I let it in.
no fear, just breathe. Peace knock. Yeah. I did not find peace whole. I built it from what was left. I built my peace from pieces, little parts they thought would fade. Old mistakes, quiet losses, heavy things I never said. I took the cracks in my spirit, put rhythm where they hurt. Let the bass line hold the pressure, let the drums lift up the dirt. I was not born calm, I had to earn that breath. Had to walk through certain endings just to learn what still was left. Some people call it healing, like it comes in one clean day. But I had to build mine slowly from the things that broke away. I built my peace from pieces, one hard lesson at a time. Turn the weight into a rhythm, turn the pain into a rhyme. I built my peace from pieces, not perfect, but it's mine. If my soul can still feel steady, that means I survived the night. Yeah, I had anger in my pockets, had regret beneath my tongue. Had a younger version waiting to be told he still was young. Not every wound needs a witness, not every scar needs a stage. Some of mine became the silence that made room for better days. I stopped asking life for reasons it was never gonna give. Started asking what inside me still knew how to live. That is where the light got honest, not too bright and not too loud, just enough to see my own heart standing different in the crowd. I built my peace from pieces, one hard lesson at a time. Turn the weight into a rhythm, turn the pain into a rhyme. I built my peace from pieces, not perfect, but it's mine. If my soul can still feel steady, that means I survived the night. Peace, 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 peace did not come like a gift at the door. It came like work, like patience, like choosing not to become what hurt me before. Now I walk with softer shoulders, less war inside my chest. I do not need to win each moment, I just need to keep my best heart, best truth, best name I can protect. Best way to love my people without losing self-respect. For the ones still holding fragments, trying hard to feel complete. Do not shame the way you're healing, if it happens piece by piece. Every part of you still matters, even what you had to hide. Sometimes broken things become the strongest place inside. I build my peace from pieces, one hard lesson at a time. Turn the weight into a rhythm, turn the pain into a rhyme. I build my peace from pieces, not perfect, but it's mine. If my soul can still feel steady, that means I survive. Did not find peace whole. I built it and I kept it. Kept it. Yeah. Low pockets.
High spirit.
High spirit. Broke. Not broken. Yeah. Yeah. Broke, not broken. That was how the story started. Less money in the room, but we still had whole hearts in it. I seen empty make people bitter. Seen pressure make people cold. But something in me kept breathing. Like my soul refused to fold. Had a dream with no protection. Had a name with no applause. Had to learn my own reflection without dressing up the flaws. The world looked at what was missing. I looked at what remained. A little faith inside the silence. A little fire inside the pain. I was broke, not broken. Low on change, but rich in soul. Life kept trying to bend me,
but it never took control.
I was broke, not broken. That had no shine, but had my truth. Every hard day tried to close me,
but it opened up my roof.
We did not have much to lean on, but we learned to stand with less. Some love came wrapped in silence. Some hope came under stress. I remember small things clearly, like they still know my name. How the quiet held the family when the world brought heavy rain.
No one taught me how to make it. I just watched the day survive. Watched the strong ones hide their worry just to keep the dream alive.
So I do not mock the struggle,
but I do not call it home. I just thank the part inside me that refused to turn to stone. I was broke, not broken.
Low on change, but rich in soul.
Life kept trying to bend me, but it never took control.
I was broke, not broken. Had no shine, but had my truth.
Every hard day tried to close me, but it opened up my roof.
Broke is a number.
Broke is a number. Broke is a number.
Is a number.
Broken
is a surrender.
And I never gave life that much power over me.
Not then,
not now,
not now,
not now.
Yeah, now I walk with calmer hunger, not the kind that eats my peace. I can want a better future without letting pride increase. I can look back at the hard days without wearing them as chains. I can honor what they taught me without needing all the pain.
For the ones still feeling counted by the things they do not own, your value is not missing just because the world don't know. Keep your soul above the pressure. Keep your heart from turning cold. You can come from almost nothing, still carry something gold. I was broke, not broken.
Low on change, but rich in soul.
Life kept trying to bend me, but it never took control. I was broke, not broken.
Had no shine, but had my truth.
Every hard day tried to close me, but it opened up my roof.
Broke. Not broken.
Not broken.
Low pockets.
High spirit.
High spirit.
Still here.
Still whole.
Still whole. Not broken.
Yeah.
Busy was nice. Busy was nice.
Yeah. Busy can dress itself like meaning. Make a tired soul feel wise. Fill the hours with enough motion till the truth has no reply. A full day can hide an empty reason. A loud plan can miss the heart. You can move through every obligation and still feel quietly apart. I gave my time to many things that never asked me who I was. Called the running dedication, called the silence just because. But purpose does not always hurry. It does not always raise its hand. Sometimes it waits beneath the noise for a man to understand. Busy was not purpose, motion was not peace. I had to stop the running
just to hear what lived in me.
Busy was not purpose,
more did not mean whole.
a life can look successful
while it loses touch with soul.
There were days I wore exhaustion, like a proof that I was strong. Kept my calendar crowded, so my doubts could not speak long. But the heart keeps sending letters through the weight behind your eyes. If you never sit beside it, you can miss your own advice. I was not built for endless proving, not born to chase without a why. There is more to being living than arriving tired and dry. So I started asking softer,
what deserves my deepest care?
what still feels honest when it's quiet?
What still feels like breathing air?
A packed life can still be lonely,
A quiet life.
can still be full.
The question is not
How much you carry,
how much you carry.
it is what your spirit is carrying it for. Now I leave a little space for the truth to find my name. Not every open hour is wasted, not every pause is shame. There is strength in choosing slowly, there is wisdom in less noise. There is peace in not confusing every pressure with the choice. If this reaches someone running from the ache they have not faced, may you know your life is worthy, even when you slow the pace. You can build without escaping, you can work and still be free.
Busy was not purpose,
But purpose
came back to me. Busy was not purpose, motion was not peace.
I had to stop the running
Just to hear what lived in me. Busy was not purpose, more did not mean whole.
A life can look successful
while it loses touch with soul. More did not mean. I had to hear my soul.
Busy was not. I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me, but it never owned the song. Yeah. Some wounds get mistaken for a name when they stay around the heart too close. You start answering like they define you, start calling survival all you know. But a man is not the worst thing weathered, not the night his spirit almost fell, not the silence after being broken, not the story fear learned how to tell. There is life beyond the heavy chapter, there is breath beyond the oldest bruise. There is still a soul beneath the armor, waiting for a gentler truth to choose.
I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me, but it never owned the song. I am more than what changed me,
More than what I had to leave.
more than what I had to leave.
The heart can carry history. Not every scar deserves a temple. Not every loss deserves the lead. Some things came to teach me boundaries, not to become the air I breathe. Bitterness can sound like wisdom when the world has let you down. But I have watched a closed heart suffer, even when it wears a crown. So I keep the lesson, not the prison. Keep the truth, but let it move. The past can sit beside my memory. It cannot tell me what to prove. What happened mattered,
I will not make it small,
but what survived inside me
matters more than all.
Yo, for the one still carrying no damage, like it has the final right to speak. May you find a softer kind of courage, strong enough to not repeat. You can honor what you lived through without becoming only pain. You can hold the truth with mercy. You can grow beyond the frame. Let the years say you kept your spirit. Let the hard days lose control. You are not the door that closed behind you. You are the life that still unfolds.
I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me, but it never owned the song. I am more than what changed me,
More than what I
had to leave.
The heart can carry history
And still find room to breathe. Pain wrote a few lines,
but it never owned the song. Old habits do not always leave loud. Sometimes they whisper, like they still know your name. Yeah, I broke the habits that broke me, one quiet choice at a time. Stop feeding the old pressure, stop calling pain a sign. I stopped running to the same doors that only knew my wounds. Stop giving second chances to the hands that left me bruised. I stopped speaking from the anger that was born when I was young. Stop mistaking every silence for a war that had begun. I stopped wearing all the blame, like it made me more sincere. Some things were never mine to carry, I just held them out of fear. I broke the habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene, just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Yeah, I used to answer every feeling like it needed my reaction. Used to think a heavy heart was proof of real compassion. Used to stay where I felt smaller just to keep a bond alive. I used to call it being loyal when I barely could survive. Then time sat me down with a voice I could not fake. Said you keep choosing what destroys you, then you wonder why you ache. That line stayed with me heavy, like a drum beneath the soul. So I changed the way I listen when the old life called me home. I broke the habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene, just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Growth is not always becoming new. Sometimes growth is refusing to repeat what once felt normal. That is a different kind of strength. Yeah. Now I pause before I answer. Let the first fire pass. Not every feeling needs a future. Not every wound should last. I keep my circle more honest. Keep my promises more clean. I do not need to look perfect. I just need to live redeemed. I give love without losing the respect I owe myself. I can help without becoming someone else's broken shelf. For the ones still fighting patterns that your pain taught you to keep, do not shame the slow repair. Some roots are buried deep. Every better choice is proof that the old life lost control. You are not what tried to break you when you start protecting soul. The habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene. Just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Old habits that call my name. Yeah. This time I did not answer. I did not answer. That is how I knew I was changing.
I forgave the man I was. I forgave the man I was. I forgave. I used to carry shame like it was sacred, like every wrong had earned a permanent place. But life kept showing me a softer mirror, one that did not turn away from grace. I made mistakes I could not dress in wisdom, said some words I wish I could remove. But every younger version of my spirit was only reaching for a better truth. So I stopped turning memory into punishment, stopped calling every scar a debt. Some lessons asked for honest understanding, not a lifetime of regret. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old way fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. If it stays behind the wall. I know the cost of trying to look certain when the soul is still learning how to stand. I know the quiet fear of being judged by people who never tried to understand. But I have seen enough for life to notice mercy is not weakness in disguise. It takes a stronger heart to face the damage and still look forward with open eyes. I keep the truth, but not the poison. Keep the lesson, not the chain. I was not built to live forever as a witness to my pain. Let the old self rest now. Let the new heart speak. There is strength in being honest. There is peace in being weak. I do not need perfection to become someone worth love. I just need the courage to keep rising from enough. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old weight fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. I forgave him, and I kept walking. I forgave him. walking. Yeah, they counted me out. I kept counting what mattered. They counted me out. I kept counting what mattered. They counted me out, but I was still counting days. Counting every small decision that could help me find a way. Counting lessons from the pressure, counting truth inside the pain. Counting who was really present when the sky forgot my name. I never needed them to see it, I just needed me to know that a seed beneath the silence still has somewhere it can grow. They mistook my quiet time for a man who lost his drive. But some fires move in private just to keep the soul alive. Count it out, still counting. Every loss became a line. Count it out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Count it out, no, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. I heard laughter turn to silence when the work began to show. Funny how the same cold people want a seat beside the glow. I do not carry hate for them, that would cost me too much peace. I just bless the closed off tables that made room for self-belief. Every note became a rhythm, every doubt became a drum. Every door that did not open taught my hands what they could become. I was not built by easy welcome, I was shaped by staying true. When nobody gave me credit, I gave credit to the roots. Count it out, still counting. Every loss became a line. Count it out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Count it out, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. Being overlooked can break your pride or build your patience. I chose patience. I chose work. I chose not to disappear. Now I move with less reaction, more respectful, quiet growth. I can win without performing. I can rise and still stay close. Close to who I was in struggle. Close to what my people gave. Close to every honest promise that the younger me once made. For the ones they never clapped for. For the ones they never knew. Keep your spirit on the pavement, let your real steps carry you. They may miss your early chapters, they may judge before the sound. But the life that grows in silence can still shake the whole ground. Count it out, still counting. Every loss became a lie. Count it out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Count it out, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. They counted me out. They counted me out. I counted patience. I counted lessons. I counted breath. And I am still here. They counted, yeah. They counted, and I am still here. Some men need a crown to feel taller. I just needed the truth to let me sleep. No crown, just truth. Yeah. No crown. Yeah. No crown, just truth. That is how I learned to stand. Not above another soul, just honest as a man. I have seen the flowers rise with empty in their tone. Seen a name look expensive while the heart felt overdrawn. I never needed all that shine. If it asked me what to sell, some victories look like heaven, but they charge a man like hell. So I kept my voice grounded, kept my spirit in my chest. If respect does not come clean, then I do not call it blessed. No crown, just truth. No throne, just a name. I would rather walk in peace than be rich inside a chain. No crown, just truth. No mask on my soul. If I cannot keep my honor, then I never had control. I remember being younger, thinking power had a sound, thinking everybody noticed when a man was coming out. Then the years got quiet and corrected what I knew. Real strength does not announce itself, it just stays when pressure moves. I saw people bend their values for a seat beside the light. Saw them smile for the picture, then go missing from their life. That was never what I wanted, not the way my people pray. I was raised to keep my word even when no prophet stayed. No crown, just truth. No throne, just a name. I would rather walk in peace than be rich inside a chain. No crown, just truth. No mask on my soul. If I cannot keep my honor, then I never had control. A crown can sit on a tired head. A throne can hold a lonely man. But truth lets you look at your own reflection without turning away. Now I move without pretending, less hunger for display. I let silence count my blessings in a more honest way. I got people I remember, got a promise I still keep. Got lessons in my breathing that the money could not teach. I do not stand above the struggle, I stand because it passed. Because every heavy season put some wisdom in my path. For the ones still chasing symbols, trying hard to feel complete. Do not lose your real voice just to sit in someone's seat. You can build a life with meaning without making your heart cold. A clean name in quiet weather is worth more than borrowed gold. No crown, just truth. No throne, just a name. I would rather walk in peace than be rich inside a chain. No crown, just truth. No mask on my soul. If I cannot keep my honor, then I never had control. No crown, no throne. Just truth, and a name I can carry home. No crown. Yeah. It's up. Yeah. I used to want the whole world in my hands before I knew what hands were made to hold. I thought a dream was something loud and shining, not something quiet growing in the soul. I wanted proof before I had the patience, wanted doors before I had the key. But life kept teaching in a slower language, showing what the hunger could not see. Some people rise and leave themselves behind, some win the room and lose their inner ground. I had to learn that getting what you wanted does not mean your heart has been found. The dream got wiser, it did not fade. It learned to move with patience through the choices that I made. The dream got wiser, It stopped asking for the world and asked what I would do. Yeah. I have seen ambition dressed like freedom, seen a hungry heart forget its name, seen a little praise become a mirror where a man no longer looks the same. So I keep my steps a little slower, keep my spirit close enough to hear. If the road should offer me the spotlight, I still ask what brought me here. I do not chase a life that leaves me hollow. I do not trade my peace to look complete. A dream should make the soul grow deeper, not make the honest parts retreat. When I was younger, I wanted more. Now I want meaning. That is not giving up, that is growing up. That is growing up. That is growing up. Yo, now I understand the quiet lesson of becoming without turning cold, of having less to prove to strangers and more real things to hold. The years did not take away my hunger, they only taught it how to breathe. Not every dream that changes shape is asking you to grieve. If I make it, let me make it human. If I rise, let me rise clean. Let the younger part of me remember why he ever dared to dream. The dream got wiser, it did not fade. It learned to move with patience through the choices that I made. The dream got wiser, less loud, more true. It stopped asking for the world and asked what I would do. The dream got wiser, and so did I. That is the dream got wiser. Yeah. Crime became a word with tired bones, something easy for the mouth to say. A little shield around the spirit, so nobody had to look my way. I wore calm like it was harmless, kept the deeper ache polite, made my voice sound almost steady, even when my chest felt tight. Some people ask you how you doing, but they do not always need the truth. So you learn to smile in smaller pieces, learn to hide the heavier proof. There is a cost to being fine, when fine is all you ever show. The heart can carry too much quiet and still not let the whole world know. There is a cost to being fine, a price behind the steady face. Sometimes strength is finally saying I am tired of acting safe. No one claps for silent breaking, no one sees the private weight. You can be the one they lean on and still feel yourself lose shape. I was not trying to be distant, I was trying to survive, trying not to spill my sorrow on the people still alive. But pain kept growing in the places where my honesty should be. And every time I said I'm alright, something small stepped back from me. Being strong is not the same as being unseen, and peace is not pretending nothing hurts
Some truths need air before they turn into stone. Now I speak with less perfection. Let the real words take their time. I do not owe the world a mask just to make my grief look kind. There is honor in admitting that the soul can reach its end. There is courage in the moment you let somebody understand. If this finds a quiet fighter, someone smiling through the strain, may you know your heart is worthy before it has to break from pain. You can rest without explaining. You can hurt and still be grown. Sometimes healing starts by saying you are never fine alone.
There is a cost to being fine.
When fine is all you ever show.
The heart can carry too much quiet
and still not let the whole world know. There is a cost to being fine, a price behind the steady face. Sometimes strength is finally saying I am tired of acting safe. I was never fine alone. I was only quiet.
Yeah. Old pictures hit different with age. Same faces, but the meaning changed. Back then I only saw the struggle. Now I see the love that stayed. Mama's smile was not just gentle, it was courage wearing grace. Hiding worry from the children, so hope could still have a place. Daddy's eyes looked far and tired, like the day had followed him home. I used to think he was distant, now I know he felt alone. Time can soften what was blurry, make the hidden truth arise. I had old pain in my memory, but I look with newer eyes. Old pictures, new eyes. Now I understand. Love was doing heavy work before I knew the hand. Old pictures, new eyes. The past is not the same. What I once called only sorrow had some mercy in its frame. Yeah, there were people in the background I did not know to thank. Quiet hearts that kept on giving when their own hope almost sank. Some wore laughter over pressure, some wore silence over fear. Some were holding whole worlds together without asking us to hear. I do not make those days perfect, I do not call the hunger sweet, but every face inside that moment left a rhythm in my feet. Old heads, tired mothers, fathers carrying unsaid plans, all became a kind of music that I only now understand. A picture does not change, but the heart looking at it can. Sometimes growing up is seeing love where you once only saw lack. Now I carry less resentment, more respect for what it took. Every folded year behind me feels like pages in a book. I can name the things that hurt me, I can honor what was true. Both can live inside the story, both can teach me what to do. If this reaches someone older, looking back with heavy breath, may you find the hidden kindness that survived beneath the stress. You may see the tired faces, you may see the weathered skies,
but love can still be standing there when you look with newer eyes. Old pictures, new eyes. Oh, now I understand. Love was doing heavy work before I knew the hand. Old pictures, new eyes. The past is not the same. What I once called only sorrow had some mercy in its frame. The picture did not change, but my heart finally did.
I want a name worth carrying long after praise is gone. Something clean inside the memory, something gentle, something strong. I want a name worth carrying, yeah.
Not a shadow dressed in gold.
When the story
turns to silence,
us,
let the truth be what they hold.
Yeah, I used to think a name was made by winning, by standing where the loudest people stare. But years can strip the shine from every title and show you what was never really there. Some build a life that looks impressive, but cannot rest inside their skin. Some gain the room and lose the reason that first made them wanna win. I watch the tension change its language, watch warm faces learn to bend. That taught me every open smile does not always mean a friend. So now I measure life more slowly, by the peace I do not sell, by the ones who still feel safe around me, by the truth my silence tells.
I want a name worth carrying, long after praise is gone.
Long after praise is gone.
Something clean inside the memory,
something clean inside the memory,
something gentle, something strong. I want a name worth carrying, not a shadow dressed in gold.
Dressed in gold.
When the story turns to silence, let the truth be what they hold.
I do not need to look untouchable, I do not need to win each room. A man can lose his soul for image, then call the emptiness his bloom. The older I get, the more I notice how little pride can truly keep. It cannot warm the heart at midnight, it cannot answer when you weep. But kindness left in the right direction finds a way to travel far. A faithful word can live in someone longer than a rising star. So if I rise, let me rise honest. If I fall, let me fall clean. Let my name mean something human, not just something they have seen. A good name is not noise, it is not a crown. It is how people breathe when they remember you. Yeah, I have carried lessons from the humble, from the ones who gave without display. They never needed much attention, still their love outlived the day. That is the kind of weight I'm chasing, not the kind that makes me cold. Something real enough to leave behind me, something soft enough to hold.
When the last applause gets distant,
when the bright rooms lose their flame,
I just hope the ones who knew me
feel some peace
inside my name. I want a name worth carrying, name worth carrying. Long after praise is gone, long after praise is gone. Something clean inside something clean inside the memory, something gentle, something strong. I want a name worth carrying. Woo! Not a shadow dressed in gold.
Dressed in gold.
When the story turns to silence, let the truth be what they hold. A name worth carrying, a truth worth growing old.
Peace did not come quick. It came slow. Like something real. They had to trust me first. Yeah. No shortcuts to peace. I had to walk through my pride. Had to sit with old pain I kept trying to hide. Had to stop blaming the weather for the storms in my chest. Had to learn that being quiet was not always being blessed. Some roads looked easy, but the course sat deep. I saw men gain the world and lose the right to sleep. So I chose the slower lesson, chose the honest kind of ground. If it did not keep my soul clean, I could not keep it around.
No shortcuts to peace, no easy way through.
I had to lose what was false
just to stand in what was true. No shortcuts to peace,
no borrowed light to
keep
what is calm on the surface. Had to heal
underneath.
I carry family voices in the back of my mind. Some were soft as forgiveness, some were heavy as time. I remembered empty moments where love still made a way. Not every gift had money, some just taught me how to stay. I saw loyalty get tested when the room turned cold. Saw a smile lose meaning when the story touched gold. But I do not move with bitterness, I let the lesson breathe. Some people were only there for the version they could need.
No shortcuts to peace, no easy way through. I had to lose what was false just to stand in what was true. No shortcuts to peace,
no borrowed light to
keep what is calm on the surface.
Had to
heal underneath.
The hard way did not only hurt me, it corrected me. It showed me what I could not carry,
what I could not say,
what I could not sell, and who I could not become. Now I walk a little slower, but my steps got weight. I do not rush the blessing, I can wait for what is safe. I do not chase the loud room, I do not need the crown. Some peace comes when the man lets his old armor down. I got truth in my breathing, got grace in my tone. Got a heart that still remembers how to make hope out of stone. For the ones still reaching for a calm they cannot see, do not shame the longer road, that road may set you free. You can rise without pretending, you can heal without a speech, but there are no hidden stairways to the kind of peace you keep.
No shortcuts to peace, no easy way through.
I had to lose what was false
just to stand in what was true. No shortcuts to peace,
no borrowed light to keep
what is calm on the surface.
Had to heal underneath. The peace came slow, but when it came, it knew my name.
Peace came slow.
doesn't look like power, when the hurt has no safe name. A young heart shuts the windows just to keep from feeling shame. I have seen men turn to silence, call it peace, but it was fear. Seen them laugh around the breaking just to prove no pain was near. That kind of armor feels useful when the world keeps testing skin, but a wall that blocks the danger blocks the good from coming in. I do not blame the frozen spirit, it was trying to survive. But surviving without feeling is not the same as being alive.
Cold was never strength, it was hurt behind a wall. I kept my face from shaking, but I almost lost it all. Oh, cold was never strength,
no.
Now I let the warm truth breathe. A man can still stand steady without freezing what he needs.
Old wisdom told me stay guarded, but do not lose your soul. Some roads will make you harder, then charge you for the toll. I watch pride become a prison, watch pain dress up as calm. Watch the brother hide his crime till the weight lived in his palm. No applause for being empty, no crown for feeling less. A closed heart may look ready, but it cannot truly rest. So I learned the softer courage, still aware but not made stone. I can keep my spirit covered without leaving it alone. The world may call it hard, but I know the difference between strength and shutting down.
Strength still feels,
Strength still feels,
strength still chooses, strength still lets love
knock on the door. Now my voice stays low and steady, not because I feel no pain, but because I found a rhythm that can hold it without shame. I can speak on old betrayal, I can name what made me close, but I will not let the damage be the thing I feed the most. For the ones who learn to freeze up just to make it through the years, may you know your heart is stronger when it lets itself be clear. You do not have to melt completely, you do not have to trust too fast, but do not call the cold your kingdom when your warmth is what will last. Cold was never strength, it was hurt behind a wall. I kept my face from shaking, but I almost lost it all. Cold was never strength, now I let the warm truth breathe. A man can still stand steady without freezing what he needs. A man can stand steady
and still stay warm inside.
No apology came, but my heart still found release. Some truth arrives alone and still becomes peace. No apology came. No apology came. No apology came. Yeah. No apology came when the damage settled. No careful words to make it right. Just a quiet space where my anger faded and the softer part of me chose light. Some people leave the wound unnamed, like silence makes the story small. But healing does not need permission.
from the ones who caused the fall. I carry questions till they lost their power, held old hurt until it lost its shape. Then one day peace stood near my spirit, not as justice, but as grace.
Peace without an apology. That is where I found my breath.
No perfect.
No perfect ending came to save me. Still my soul stepped out of death.
No perfect ending.
Peace without an apology. No witness, no return. Some fires stop controlling you
When you let them
finish burning.
A younger heart might wait for answers, might rehearse the words it should receive, but years can teach a heart of mercy. Not every truth comes back to speak. The ones who hurt you may keep walking, never knowing what they change. That does not mean your life stays broken. That does not mean you stay the same. There is freedom in no longer needing every wrong to understand your pain. You can leave the weight behind you without calling lost by another name. Closure's not always given
Sometimes it is built,
by the hands that stop shaking.
sometimes it is the day.
Your heart no longer asks. So I bless the strength that came in silence, bless the calm I had to earn, bless the part of me still open after all I had to learn. No revenge could make me lighter, no cold pride could make me whole. I chose a peace that did not flatter, but it gave me back my soul. If someone hears this carrying sorrow, waiting on words that may not come, may they know their healing matters, even if they heal alone. Peace without an apology. That is where I found my breath. No perfect ending.
No perfect ending came to save me. Still my soul stepped out of death. Oh, peace without an apology. No witness, no return. Some fires stop controlling you
When you let them
finish burning.
no apology came.
No, 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 no.
No apology came.
Still I became free. No apology came. Still I became free.
Yeah. They saw the wind and never saw what it weighed. They saw the wind, but they never saw the weight. Never saw the quiet mornings when I had to build my faith. Never saw the empty pockets, never saw the heavy stare. Never saw me hold my breath like the whole room needed air. They saw the smile in the picture, not the pressure in my chest. They saw the better clothes, not the nights I could not rest. I do not blame them for not knowing. Some roads are walked alone, some battles leave no witness, just a stronger kind of bone.
They saw the wind, not the weight I had to carry.
Saw the light,
Saw the light, not the nights that almost buried me. They saw the rise, not the hands that had to shake.
everybody sees the moment.
If you can understand the way.
Yeah, I had dreams with no protection, just a heart that would not quit. Had to learn to move with patience when the world moved quick. Mama kept hope in the silence, Daddy kept pride in his walk.
Some love does not give speeches, some love teaches. Without talk, I carried every lesson like a name beneath my skin. Every loss became a teacher, every scar became a pen. Now they say I changed, but they only saw the climb. They never saw the old me getting corrected by time.
They saw the wind, not the weight I had to carry.
Saw the light,
Saw the light, not the nights that almost buried me. They saw the rise, not the hands that had to shake.
everybody sees the moment.
Few can understand the way.
Success
Looks clean from far away.
but close up,
A close-up,
it has
fingerprints, tired eyes, old prayers and names you do not say.
I am not here to sound bitter, I am not here to complain. I just know the sun feels different when you earned it through the rain. Some people clap for the outcome, some disappear through the climb. Some only love the finished story, not the pages full of grime. But I keep my spirit steady, I keep my circle real. I do not need the whole world to understand what I feel. For the ones still building quietly with no witness at the gate, keep walking with your head up. One day they will see the weight.
They saw the wind, not the weight I had to carry.
Saw the light,
Saw the light, not the nights that almost buried me. They saw the ride, not the hands that had to shake.
everybody sees the moment.
You can understand the way they saw the wind.
They saw, they saw, they saw, they saw. But I know the truth.
The weight did not break me.
It built me. It built me. Some pain never asked to be remembered, but the beat found it and gave it somewhere to go. Yeah. The scars learned to sing before I learned to speak. Had a lot inside my chest that would not let me sleep. I never called it music, I just called it getting through. One line for what I carried, one breath for what I knew. Some memories came heavy, some names came soft and slow. Some lessons took a lifetime just to teach me how to grow. I did not need to hide them, I did not need to bleed. I just let the truth sit close until it found a melody. The scars learned to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learned to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found the rhythm of its own. I remember quiet faces that gave more than they had. Love did not always sound warm, but it still helped me when I was bad. I remember empty moments that made hunger feel grown. Had to learn a man could feel lost and still not lose his own. I saw people chase the glitter, saw the fast life take his feet. Saw a pocket full of something, still leave the spirit empty. So I stayed close to the feeling that no money could replace. A clean heart in hard weather, a little truth, a little grace. The scars learned to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learned to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found a rhythm of its own. A scar is not just proof that something hurt you. Sometimes it is proof There's something did not finish you. Now I do not rap for pity, I do not dress the hurt in gold. I just speak it like a witness with a careful kind of soul. Every wrong turn left a lesson, every silence left a tone. Every loss that tried to break me put more meaning in my bones. For the ones with heavy stories that they never fully tell. Made the music hold the pieces you were scared to know too well. You do not have to sound perfect, do not have to hide the weight. Sometimes truth comes out wounded and still arrives as something great. The scars learn to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learn to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found a rhythm of its own. The scars stayed, but it changed its voice. It stopped sounding like damage and started sounding like truth. What are the years correcting me? More than my words could ever say. I thought I had to win the room. Now I just wanna walk away clean. What are the years correcting me? The pride I wore, the rush I fed. I learned a quiet heart can lead when the loud part falls to rest. I used to think that moving fast was power, like every open door should know my name. But life kept taking me through slower seasons until my hunger changed its aim. I wanted proof before I had the wisdom. Wanted respect before I learned respect. I spoke too soon in rooms that needed silence, then paid for what my pride forgets. The years did not come gentle every morning. Some lessons found me hard to reach, but every time my ego tried to crown me, the truth came back and learned to teach. The years corrected me, but they did not break my soul. They took the fire that burned too wild and taught it self-control. The years corrected me. Now I move with clearer eyes. I lost the need to look untouched and found the strength to rise. I have seen a little praise turn dangerous, seen good hearts lean into disguise, seen men become the thing they hated, trying hard to look alive. So I keep my peace away from hunger, keep my name away from noise. Not every gift is worth receiving, not every win deserves your voice. A man can gain the world around him and still feel empty in his chest. I would rather keep my spirit honest than be admired and never rest. I do not regret the younger me. He was trying to survive, but I thank the years for teaching him how to live. Now I measure wealth by what stays gentle, by the love I do not have to buy, by the few who tell me when I'm drifting, by the peace I no longer deny. If I speak, let it carry meaning. If I stand, let it not be pride. If I rise, let it be with mercy. If I lose, let me stay alive inside. I still have dreams, but they breathe softer. They do not own the man I am. The years corrected what was restless and left more truth inside my hand. The years corrected me, but they did not break my soul. They took the fire that burned too wild and taught it self-control. The years corrected me. Now I move with clearer eyes. I lost the need to look untouched and found the strength to rise. The years corrected me.
Some prayers arrive with no language, only breath behind the pain. A tired heart can reach for heaven without knowing what to name. There were nights I had no sentence, no clean words to make it clear. Just a weight inside my spirit and a hope that God might hear. Mama taught me faith was quieter than the noise that life can make. Not every soul knows how to ask, but every soul knows when it aches. So I kept my breathing honest, let the silence do its work. Some prayers rise from steady living, some crawl up from the hurt. Prayers with no words, still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm, where the deep bass rolled low. Prayers with no words, still carried what I felt when I could not speak my sorrow. My spirit spoke itself. Old heads never preach too pretty, they just looked you in the eye. Keep your heart from turning hollow, do not let the cold decide. Back then I thought prayer meant answers, something bright and quick to see. Now I know some quiet mercy takes its time returning peace. Some friends pray through heavy choices, some through hunger, some through shame. Some never said a holy sentence, still their eyes called out the same. I learned faith is not always polished, not always clean, not always loud. Sometimes it is one man standing with his head above the cloud. A prayer does not always sound religious. Sometimes it sounds like, help me stay kind. Sometimes it sounds like, do not let me become cold. Sometimes it is just breathing when giving up feels close. Now I hold my faith more gently, less show but more sincere. Less about the perfect language, more about the heart still here. I pray for names I still carry, for the ones who lost their way, for the child inside my memory who survived another day. If this reaches someone wordless with a burden no one sees, may you know your quiet reaching still can move through heavy seas. You do not need a perfect sentence, you do not need a shining sign. Some prayers with no words still make it through in time. Prayers with no words still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm where the deep bass roll low. Prayers with no words still carried what I felt when I could not speak my sorrow. My spirit spoke itself when I had no words. When I had no words, my spirit still spoke. Life can change around you and still not change what is real inside you.
Still the same soul.
Still the same soul, just a little more weight. I learned to carry blessings without forgetting what they take. I've seen the lights get brighter, seen the room learn my name, but the quiet in my spirit still remembers where it came. I do not dress my past up, I do not push it away. Some memories still sit with me, like they got something to say. They remind me to move gently, remind me to stay true. A man can reach a better place and still keep his old proof.
Still the same soul, through the loss and through the shine. I got more behind my name now, but the truth is still mine. Still the same soul, I did not let the world control the part of me that stayed alive when life was testing hold. Yeah. Some people change their language when the winning comes around, start speaking from a distance like their feet forgot the ground. I never wanted that feeling, never wanted that disguise. I would rather sound familiar to the ones who knew my eyes before the louder moments, before the wider view. There were people pouring love into what I hope to do. So if I rise with memory. If I speak with care. Every voice that helped me stand still breathes inside the prayer. Still the same soul, through the loss and through the shine. I got more behind my name now, but the truth is still mine. Still the same soul, I did not let the world control the part of me that stayed alive when life was testing hold. Growth is not betrayal. Changing your life does not mean leaving your heart behind. The real test is reaching more and still knowing what enough feels like. Now I walk with less proving, more peace in every choice. I can hear the younger me still hiding in my voice. He wanted more for family, wanted room enough to breathe, wanted something he could build without losing what he believes. So I keep my hands open, but my values stay close. I can welcome what is coming without worshiping the most. For the ones who made it farther than the life they used to know, do not let the new air make your old love feel low. Keep the names that raised you, keep the lessons that made you whole. The world may change your weather, but it cannot own your soul. Still the same soul, through the loss and through the shine. I got more behind my name now, but the truth is still mine. Still the same soul, I did not let the world control the part of me that stayed alive when life was testing hold. More like, more like, more like, more like, more like, more lessons. Still the same. So